Wabadee, wabada, wabadee. What's going on, folks? As per usual, welcome back to more esports talk. How's your day going so far? Yep, mine's is crazy as per usual. Feeling pretty insane over here. Hope you guys all enjoy. First off, brought to us by Travis Gafford. Back at it again. That's going to be a change that many pro players have probably wanted for quite some time, but especially someone like Doublelift has really leaned into the joke of spring split not mattering. Recently brought to us by Travis Gafford. Apparently, LCS changes are underway, and it will no longer be a spring and summer split. Spring split very well could be gone, and it will just be one giant split for the LCS.
All those people who have said spring split doesn't matter have gotten their way, because it sounds as though there will no longer be a spring split. That's right. There's going to be a single split that spans all of the year. By the way, I guess that doesn't make it a split. It's just there's going to be a single regular season for the LCS. It will go from probably around January, I'm guessing around the same time as normally the stuff has started, and it'll stretch to around the same time. As I said, they're going to be playing each other 5 times, which, you know, think about it and you're like, okay, well, if we're trying to add more games to this already, you know, tight schedule, that means that we're going to have actually more, I don't know, hours of broadcast. Friday, Saturday, Sunday now will be full days.
And this, to a lot of eyes out there, does make sense. It does throw some concerns. Of course, whenever you have a change of a format for a giant franchise league, you got to wonder, will this work? Will this do better for viewership, of which will be Friday, Saturday, Sunday, going to be packed full of matches. And along with that, going to be a heck of a lot more matches with each team playing each other 5 times. Again, according to Travis, if you guys want to check out the full details on that, I encourage you to watch his video because, I mean, it's pretty nutty when you think about it. Of course, this past season, we saw a pandemic hit, and during this past spring split, we saw many of pro players around rumors where the average LCS salary was astounding, right? Several $100,000 of a majority of those pro players not wanting to finish that split, and there was a debate back and forth because, of course, the pandemic and a virus outbreak played a part in that, but certainly when you're being paid very well and not wanting to finish out a split and making it less competitive, it drove a gigantic debate across the entire community, of which also have been asking for more of a focus on North American Academy, of which Travis also states could be undergoing some giant changes for Academy, maybe shrinking, but also bringing in more amateur players. In case you guys missed our story yesterday, we talked about Cloud9 signing a 13-year-old, nearly 14-year-old General Sniper. Saw a fast rise on Twitch, and unfortunately so, within 2 hours of being signed, his contract was terminated because he was not old enough and apparently has to be 15 years old. And it seems, based off that, again, only a tiny piece, and we do trust Travis as a source as well. I am sure, very sure this is going to happen, but that does play a minor part because obviously if Cloud9 tried to sign a streamer and he was 13 years old at the time, shortly, I believe next week, turning 14, all of a sudden he has to be 15 years old. Even if signed as a streamer, these franchise teams, if you're tied to a franchise org like Cloud9, you must be at least 15 years old. Does that play into some new rule for the amateur/academy changes that are underway? It seems like it could be very possible because General Sniper, you know, although they signed him as a streamer, he could be a player in the eyes of the league, and so maybe that does tie into what is going on and what Jack Etienne has also hinted at. That being spring split does not matter. Spring split could actually be no longer, according to Travis Gafford and his sources. We'll see if it does happen. Now, last story out there for all of you, we have talked a lot about some big money deals. I can tell you guys right now, and I know I can't give you any details, but next week is going to be a crazy week for Esports Org signings for teams, players, streamers. You know it. It's going to be a gigantic week next week. We'll be breaking it down for all of you. We've been talking about these big deals that streamers do get, and Mizkif is one of them, which is, I mean, it's remarkable. Whenever these numbers do come out, I got nothing but respect for these guys. As Mizkif took to stream last night to state, he turned down $600,000 for a 2-year deal with an esports organization.
I don't want to just join an org, run ads, make money. And I'll tell you how much I got offered. I got offered $600,000 to be in an org for 2 years. And I turned it down. And the reason why I turned it down is because I'd rather not get paid $600,000 at all. I'm not getting paid to be in this org in the slightest. The reason why I'm in this org is because I like my friends
And I tweeted it out this morning, and a bunch of people in the replies, kind of debating why it's a smart choice, why it's a dumb choice. They would do it, they would not do it. I'll be quite frank with you guys. For a guy like me, that is life-changing money, and that cannot be an easy choice to make. If you guys do not know as well, he actually helped found with several members, that being OTK, or One True King, and that's what it's all about, right, baby? Loyal to the friends. He enjoys playing with those guys. Richie Rich Campbell, my boy, is also a part of OTK if you guys do want to check him out. So for him to turn down that kind of money, I saw replies saying, oh, it's a smart choice. Financially speaking, that might not be a smart choice, but it allows him the freedom to play with his friends. I mean, he is not going to be making that with OTK. And he's also stated that not even anywhere close. So you got to put I know I've saw other people saying, oh, he's well off. But you put yourself in those shoes. $600,000 for 2 years of your life to be tied to an esports organization. Yeah, you might think you might make the same choice yourself, but I'll tell you right now, if I was offered that money, I don't know what choice I would make. So either way, I got nothing but respect for that. Best of luck to OTK and Mizkif in the future as well. As per usual, what do you guys think about this? You know what to do, all right? Take a sip, stay hydrated, tongue twist. I'll see you back here sometime soon. Take care, guys. Entertaining streamer on planet Earth. There's no one who comes anywhere next to him.
Shut the fuck. Oh, give me a f***ing break. Suck his dick even harder, dude. Suck his dick even harder, man. Give me a break.